This is the Hollyland Lyra. This is a new 4K Ultra HD web camera designed for streamers, live content creators, conference calls, and more pro-level webcam users. It sits above the typical basic webcam in terms of sensor size, audio quality, and features, and it has a 1/1.5 inch CMOS sensor, which is significantly larger than most other web cameras out there. It outputs true 4K at 30 frames per second, plus other formats like 1080p 60, and has a large 50 megapixel effective resolution on that sensor. It includes integrated high quality audio, which is 24-bit, and supports wireless pairing with Hollyland's Lark A1 system, so you can have audio and video capture together wirelessly. No need for a receiver plugged into the camera either. It just has a Bluetooth receiver built right into the device, so you can connect that microphone directly to the camera. Okay, so just moving that external microphone away, this is the internal microphone on the camera. So it's got a little microphone right on the front underneath the Hollyland logo. That is a microphone, and this is the audio quality you can expect if you just want to use the built-in audio. But you've got loads of controls within the settings. You've got mute, you've got mic volume, you can change directly in the settings. You can turn on noise cancellation. You can keep audio on when video is off. That's an option as well. And obviously you can click Bluetooth on or off to connect that wireless Bluetooth microphone. But this is the audio quality you can expect directly from the camera if you just want to use it like this. It's so easy to use as well. It's basically plug and play. USB-C to USB-C. You connect it to the camera. You download the Holly Studio, which is available on the Hollyland website, and you're ready to go. There are a few limitations with the Mac application as of this moment of recording this video. More advanced features like keying and the beauty features and things like that are only available on the PC version at the moment. There is auto framing, which we'll test out in just a second. Auto tracking keeps you centered in the frame as well. Intelligent exposure, white balance, background removal, and like I mentioned, green screen support as well for the PC version at the moment anyway. You've got flexible mounting options because we can actually turn it vertically as well for vertical video creation. We've got this magnetic base which comes in the box and it magnetizes the camera on top of that base, and you can adjust it. And there's a privacy shutter which you just turn to shut if you want to. Nice little audible click on there as well. When you're turning the privacy shutter on, it's built into the camera lens. The actual camera itself feels really high quality. I mean, I've tested out the YOLO Cam S3 and that was made of a really nice metal material. This isn't metal, but it does have a really robust feel to it, and it comes in the box with all the accessories that you need to get started. Plug and play, very, very easy. So what do you reckon to the video quality? This is the 1/1.5 inch 50 megapixel sensor, and it's got face tracking on as well. So although I've got the microphone arm in front of the camera, it doesn't get distracted by that because it is just sort of tracking my face. We'll jump into the software in a minute. I can show you that in action, but I've been looking at the screen, very, very impressed with the video quality. Let me test out the autofocus quickly because, like I mentioned, I've got face tracking on now, but if I block my face, you can see super fast face detection autofocus, nice bokeh in the background. Everything's a little bit blurry, so that's nice. So if you are doing product reviews, wow, look at that. Immediate, pretty much. Very good. Yeah, fast autofocus. That's really good. That's something you expect from like a high-end mirrorless camera. That's really good. So if you are doing product reviews like I do on this channel, then, you know, having that fast autofocus for showing products to the camera really does help indeed. So fast autofocus as well. Very impressed with that. Just a quick message from our sponsor, ADO e-bikes. They've got a Black Friday sale on at the moment, and the discounts this year are pretty wild. If you've been eyeing one of their e-bikes, now is a time to move. I've been testing their ADO 20 Pro for the last couple of months, and I've done over 100 miles on that bike so far. It's down £200, and if you want their ultralight carbon version, that drops by £300. Across the entire site, you can save up to £500 off your purchase, which makes this one of the best deals ADOs have ever done. These bikes are perfect if you're after something compact, smooth and low maintenance. They've got torque sensors for instant assist, none of this cadence sensor nonsense, a carbon belt drive instead of a greasy chain for near zero maintenance, an incredible range for daily commuting or weekend rides. I'm really in love with the automatic shifting system. You've got 2-speed on the Pro and 3-speed on the Ultra. It makes riding these bikes easier for a start and much more fun. So if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Head over to adobike.co.uk before the sale ends on the 8th of December. And as always, a huge thanks to ADO e-bikes for sponsoring this channel and keeping it rolling. Okay, back to the video. So this is the autofocus. So we can see the little box around me, look, and it's tracking my face perfectly, really well, so that's good. Along the bottom here you've got different presets. You can have up to 10 different camera presets, so if you are over here, you want to show this product, you can set the camera to go over there and then back to you as well. So you know what we have to do is basically go to the field of view bit. We can zoom in like so. I can move the camera over there and then I can press preset, and then if I press that one, it goes back to full view, and I press that one, it goes back to that view. So you've got up to 10 preset places there, so you can actually set 10 presets in the camera. Really nice. If you press smart framing, look, it keeps us in the frame, so I can move left and right, and it does a really good job. It is basically cropping in on that image, but face tracking, it's got no physical gimbal on the camera, but you know, face tracking is really good. And then we've got group tracking as well. If I press that, we go back like so. Image quality, you can change the focal length. You can go anti-flicker on or off. You can change the shutter speed and the ISO and everything to automatic if you want, or you can control it manually. And then you've got your image quality controls there. We've got settings here, so we can update the audio, the camera settings. We can turn face priority focus off and then update the camera as well there, but it's up to date as of this moment. And field of view, like I mentioned, you've got the smart tracking things there, and you can actually physically change the zoom in like so and back out. So the software at the moment for Apple at the moment is pretty basic, but you have got more advanced features within the PC app. I'm using Mac at the moment, so I can't show you those unfortunately, but yeah, does what it says on the tin. Decent software. Turn it over to vertical now. So if I just basically undo this, it pops off and you can vertically mount the camera like so. So we are vertical now. So for content creation, for TikTok videos, for Instagram posts, or you know, if you're just doing a FaceTime call or something like that through the MacBook, you can do that as well. You can use this as your video source. So conference calls, really pro level web camera use. This is really good, and it's just simple as just taking it off the magnetic base and turning it around like so. Let's turn it back. Just like that. It's easy. So good. Really nice strung magnets. Works really well. The mount's nice. The cable's nice and long as well. Really high quality web camera this is. I've been so impressed with it so far. So I'm kind of in a low light scenario as well. So that 1.8 aperture does help in sort of darker scenarios. I have got a key light just there, but that is pretty much in here. I've got pretty much all the other lights off. So yeah, low light is, I mean, the image quality, I'm looking at the screen now and it does look very good. Comparable to something like the YOLO Cam S3. And yeah, for the price of about £155 for the solo camera on its own, you can buy the creator combo, which comes with the microphone, so you can connect the microphone wirelessly to the camera for £166, so £155 here in the UK. This is a good competitive price for a very high quality webcam. Really nice quality. You've got that privacy filter, which is a nice, satisfying click. Love that. It's lightweight. It's not, I mean, it is made of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a high quality device with this nice sort of rubbered texture on the outside. USB-C on the back. Really small and portable, like you can see. Standout features are true 4K, 30 frames per second, ultra sharp. So if you're filming YouTube videos, you're doing live streams, you're doing, you know, you're gaming with this, then you're going to get really high quality video. And you can shoot 1080p up to 60 frames per second. If you want that 60 frames per second for slowing it down in post-production, you can do that as well. It's got a really big 1/1.5 inch sensor, which is way bigger than a normal web camera. So yeah, been very impressed with the image quality. So in low light conditions, if you are in a dark room gaming, then this will be a good option for you as well. The built-in audio quality is 24-bit, and of course you've got the option to connect that wireless microphone to it as well if you want to. So overall, I'm super impressed with this. This is the new Lyra. They've brought out some high-end webcams, but this is like a more affordable option for you. I'll link it in the description down below if you want to check out the latest price whenever you're watching this video further down the line. So high quality web camera, fully recommend it. If you're after one of the best you can buy on the market, this is definitely it. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Hollyland for sending the camera to check out, but this is not a sponsored video at all. I've been testing this out for nearly a month now to really see what it's like, and I've been super impressed with it. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye guys.